Hi guys, we made it. We made it to week 4 of the 30-day hair detox. Can you believe it? I have pre-detangled my hair using Ambunu, which I don't like as much as the aloe. It just does not offer me as much sleep as the aloe, but it did the job. And I'm setting my time to know exactly how much we spent today in our hair. And it took me about 30 minutes to detangle my hair. So we're gonna go straight into shampooing our hair and all the rest of it. As usual, I'm just gonna rinse all the Ambunu out of my hair before I go in with the shampoo, because I want it to do its job and really cleanse my hair. So we're gonna do a thorough cleanse before applying our shampoo. Now this week, I promise, it's the last week, of course, I have to do something different to the wash and go. Finally, I am going to do a twist out, and I'm going to use the all-in-one styler from LUS. I've used this before. I'll put a link above to a video I've done, a bomb twist out with this product, and I am hoping for no dramas at all while using this product. And today I'm using LUS shampoo as usual, and I'm lathering it in my hands, what do you call it, activating, whatever the word is, before applying it to the hair. Today I am intentionally using much less product, because I find that the lathering of the product really means that you use less, which is a cool trick to actually have on hand. It means that your products can last longer and you can spend less money, so it's a win-win. And of course, we are thoroughly cleansing our hair, guys. Gone are the days when we just place the shampoo on our scalp and let the shampoo run down our hair. We're not doing that. We're actually going into the scalp and giving it a nice massage to lift up all the sebum, any dirt that's on the scalp. And we're doing the same to the hair. We are running our fingers down the shaft of the hair and out to smooth the cuticle and give our hair a deep cleanse and allow for hydration, water to go into the hair. So I obviously have a great time, or rather a better time, shampooing my hair when I pre-poo with this no oil no butters 30-day hair detox, because I don't have tangles, so it's much pleasant to pre-poo my hair before going in with the shampoo. It's obviously not as slippery as I'm used to or as I would like for my hair, but it's definitely better than week 1 and 2, I believe, where I did not pre-poo. And this right here, this was impossible. I could not separate my hair without breaking it. It was just, impossible. So I would actually advocate for pre-pooing your hair, especially as you start off. If you're going to try this, it just saves you a lot of frustration and a lot of hair. But of course, like I've said in other videos, I am sure there's shampoos out there that will do better than the one that I'm using, so you might not actually need to pre-poo. Anyway, I rinse my hair out. It feels very clean, and I go straight ahead to apply my conditioner. It's a rinse out conditioner, and it's the AG Boost that I've used the entire time during this detox. And like I said earlier, I am using less product intentionally today. And I'm using, I'm gonna try a cool trick that one of you guys shared with me, to say you actually leave your conditioner in for a few minutes to, allow it to soften the hair, and it works a little bit better on your hair. So today I'm actually gonna place a plastic bag over my hair before I go in to add water and start to detangle the hair lightly, and I'll see how I go. And while I'm here, guys, I just want to quickly talk about another discovery I made this past week. Apparently protective styles are not a thing. Oh, by the way, make sure to pat your hair and apply products everywhere. If you've got thick hair like mine, or even thicker, it's very easy to miss bits and pieces here and there. So just make sure you drench your hair in the product and the water. Anywho, back to protective styles. Apparently protective styles are just styles, not protective styles. I can't help but think to myself, are our ends not dry anymore? Is that also not true? do our ends not need protection and moisture, etc.? Like, as far as I know, we do protective styles to mainly tuck our ends in and preserve them, right? Because they're dry, the driest part of our hair, and you know, it's easy to break them. But apparently protective styles are not a thing. Comment below if you can speak to this. I am a committed protective styler. I thrive on protective styles. They work for my lifestyle and they help me retain so much length. So I love them so much. Anywho, after I took my plastic bag off of my hair, I found that the product was, what can I say? It looked like it made my hair much softer. Still didn't have any slip that was different to the previous times, but it was nice to have a softer hair. Obviously water is key for this conditioner, as we have discovered together. Some of you knew already, but I didn't, so I am using heaps of water to have that. I call it lather really, because it does feel like some kind of a lather. And yeah, detangling was obviously not as hard because my hair is actually pre-detangled. So today I just want to ask you guys what other videos you want to see around this detox, because obviously today's video is the last video when it comes to the 30-day detox. I have been thinking that I'll make a couple of videos just talking about the whole experience, mistakes I've made, for example, you know, things that I think are great about the detox, things that I think are bad. I don't know if you guys are interested in having a discussion around that. Another thing that I believe someone actually commented and said they're looking forward to my results video. Let me know what exactly you want me to talk about with regards to results. Do you want me to just talk about how my hair is feeling, or is there any other things you guys want to know? Obviously I would do like a final thoughts video. I've said this before, where I'll sort of discuss what my routine or my regimen will be moving forward. I have been thinking about joining Sesame Curls, and quite honestly, sometimes I'm like, yes, let's do it. Other times I'm like, you know, it's not really going to change much about my regimen, because some things will remain a constant. For example, protective styling, it's a lifesaver for me. It allows me to actually have a life outside my hair. I cannot imagine doing my hair every single weekend. Some people have said weekly manipulation is not a lot. To me, that's heaps. That's a lot of, like, my hair. Yeah, I can't do my hair every single week. It just doesn't work with my lifestyle. And I know you guys sort of say, you know, once you learn to clump your hair, you know, detangling is a breeze, etc. But, you know, I actually don't want to detangle every week, regardless of how easy it is, one. And I don't want to use heat every week, for example. Like, I just feel like, I don't know, 1 minute I feel like it might be beneficial to join. The next minute I feel like, look, even if I join, there's certain things that will remain constant in my regimen because they work. But yeah, you let me know what sort of things you want me to talk about moving forward. Right, so we're on to the styling, and like I said, I'm using the all-in-one styler from LUS, and I've used it before. A little goes a long way with this, and as far as I know, I'm using, you know, the right amount. But this is, I think, only the third time I'm using this product, so you know, it's not like I've got a lot of experience using it. Once again, this product also is activated by water, and it actually feels a little bit like a mousse. It's foaming up, like you can see. So it looks like, yeah, this is no oil, no butter products. Yeah, they seem to have a little bit of a theme going on, where a lot of them actually lather, not exactly that they're slippery. Anywho, so I put the product all over my hair and add water, smooth the hair, and then I twist it, and I'm going to sit under a hooded dryer for this particular style. Now, this video will not be complete without one of my questions, and today's question has to do with oils. which is the main focus of this routine, eliminating raw oils. And guys, when I say oils and butters, I actually mean raw oils and butters. So for those that comment and get, caught up with semantics, yeah, that's your answer. Anyway, as we're not using raw oils and butters, however, the products that we have or that we use actually have oils and butters. What exactly is different when using oils that are incorporated in the product as opposed to using straight oil? Is it that the chemists and the manufacturers somewhat change the makeup of the oils so they behave or affect the hair differently? Are the benefits still the same? As far as I know, the only thing is that they sort of mix all the products so that they do not separate. For example, water-based ingredients versus oils are sort of mixed in such a way that they do not separate while in the product. So as far as I know, it shouldn't really matter whether you're using them raw or in a product. They'll have the same effect, and when you wash them out, they are washed out. Anyway, comment below if you can speak to this. And thanks to the lady that referred me to Hair Rules. He's a stylist that actually talks about hair care, how to care for textured hair, and he uses oils. So I got a little bit excited that there are stylists out there that actually still, advise to use raw oils on your hair. Moving on, I sat under the hooded dryer for about an hour and still my hair was not that dry. The ends of my hair were not dry at all, so I just ended up using direct heat with my blow dryer to sort of try to dry them. Look, it was taking long, and once again, patience is an issue for me. I like things to work like clockwork, but hey, life is not always like that. Unfortunately, my hair didn't actually dry everywhere. I'd say it was probably 90% dry, but it was a little bit damp towards the ends of my hair. I could actually feel a little bit of product on the hair itself. You can feel that the product is sitting on your hair, and unfortunately, like I said, some of the ends were actually damp, so the definition just didn't work in some places. Some places were not too bad, others were pretty bad, lots of frizz, etc. And another thing that I found was that they seemed to be little white bits and pieces, which I'm assuming are from the product itself. I have had something similar before after using this product, but it seemed to be everywhere. They were real flakes all over the hair, but these ones seem to be sort of concentrated towards the ends of the hair. So it's interesting. I'm not really sure why, but anyway, I did have definition here and there, and I ended up sort of picking my hair and putting it up in a semi-pineapple kind of situation for the week. What a change, what a different twist out. I have done something similar with the exact product. Actually, I had so much definition at the time and I loved my end result, although it was obviously different because no slip, no shine per se. Type 4 hair is very dull looking. It's you can barely get any shine out of it. So I love my oils for shine as well. But I had to make it work, and it was alright. I can't say it was terrible. My hair felt, like my hair, not obviously drenched in conditioners and oils, etc. It was just my hair with a little bit of product on it, which I am familiar with. So this is what I'm working with, guys. It took me about 2 hours 30 minutes for this particular wash, and this is the amount of hair that I've lost. It's been just about 1 week, which is normal, I think. Anyway, I will come back and show you guys what my hair looks like at the end of the week. And yeah, we'll go from there. Hey everybody, so it's almost the end of the week and I am excited that I went through this 4-week detox despite the challenges that I faced, and most of them are really my fault. However, here we are. This is how I ended up wearing my hair for the rest of the week. It's just in a pineapple. I still had a bit of definition in there, but yeah, the freeze came through, but who cares? I have to say that I do have a little bit of, you know, flakes visible when I sort of touch the hair. How it feels like my hair, guys. It feels dry. This is what I would call dry hair, because yeah, it's just, there's no product on there whatsoever. I actually found that the gel and the Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in conditioner, they actually made my hair feel a little bit better. Like, you can actually feel this product on the hair. But for this one, yeah, nah, absolutely nothing, no residue. As usual, I can feel and smell my sebum from the scalp. Obviously, you know, it just means the scalp is functioning, okay? That's a good sign. But yeah, nothing really to report. My hair just feels the same. I do have a little bit of definition, like I said before, but nothing too exciting. I am just so excited to finally be over. I am tired. I feel like I'm gonna put my hair in twists and just chill out for a couple of weeks, because you know, it's been exhausting. Maybe because of the filming and the editing as well. You know, who knows, maybe that has added to the exhaustion that I feel just doing this challenge. However, I'm just ready to relax a little bit when it comes to dealing with my hair and handling my hair, etc. I might just put it in twists and, you know, pin it up for a couple of weeks. I will be returning to my normal routine, which includes, you know, washing my hair, conditioning my hair and sealing my hair, because I don't feel like I'm ready to let go of my oils or my routine, because it works for me. And I feel like if I'm really gonna take on something as drastic as this, I would have to invest in the course. And yeah, obviously it will take time to learn that knowledge, etc. So for now, my decision is to go back to my normal routine, which I know works for me. I think it was good that I tried this, because there's definitely some things that I've learned and I would definitely be implementing them in my regimen. Let me know if you want a video where I talk about how my regimen will change as a result of the 30-day detox. However, I still believe that you have to do what works for you. You have to find the balance between, you know, a perfect regimen, for example, and, you know, living a life or family time, etc. And if oils help you do that, you do that. However, what I'll say to everybody is that we need to cleanse our hair. That's the one message that I feel is big and very important for a lot of us naturalistas. We can be a little bit heavy on the products, and that can actually cause more harm than good. So instead of just piling products up, we need to get into the process of cleansing our hair and building that moisture up, or whatever routine that you use. Still have a lot of questions about the routine, you know, and I'm sure the best place to get them is from the source itself. However, some of the questions, you know, I'm asking not because I don't know, but really because, you know, it's factual. Some things are actually facts and they're a given, and that's why we've always said you have to do what works for you, and no routine fits all of us. All of us have to sort of find what works for us. Anywho, I'm excited for the coming videos where I will dissect my experience and, you know, obviously open conversations around this, and hear from you guys how you are doing this or not doing it, or kind of in between, whatever the case. There's no judgment, and there is definitely nothing wrong with doing what you think is right for your hair. Either way, your hair will be healthy and it will grow. There's so many routines and regimens that will grow your hair healthy and long. But the takeaway, cleanse your hair, and definitely moisture equals water. Oils do not moisturize the hair, water does. If you can master these two things and incorporate them in your regimen, you'll be fine. All right, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.